My sister was a legend, man.
To the killer, man, they're gonna catch you, boy. They're gonna catch you, I'm telling you.
She ain't deserve this. She did not deserve this. You can't tell me
18 years young?
18-year-old Tashana Murphy. She was a rising basketball star until her brutal murder Sunday. She was shot in the chest, the hip, and the hand while trying to protect her little brother, Bam Bam. Reports indicate that Bam Bam was mixed up in a violent feud between the people from Grant House and the Manhattanville projects. When the two suspects couldn't find him, they took their anger out on Chicken. That's according to her cousin, Pierre Walton. Outside the building where she lived, candles lit the floor and a box of chicken. The talented star was ranked by ESPN as the nation's 16th best point guard in her class. She wanted to land a college scholarship and play pro basketball.
Don't shoot, I just wanna grow up. I know a lot about life, but I don't know enough. Don't shoot, I'm sorry if I made you mad, but I can't leave my mama here, yo, I'm all she has. Don't shoot, I got so much to live for. I gave the world a little bit, but I can give more. Don't shoot, it can't be my time to go. Before he finished the sentence, he heard the nine. Like, meet young Matthew, he grew up in my hood. Wasn't less fortunate, his family was good. 16 years old, real smart dude. Respectful to all of his elders, he was never rude. And everybody at the school thought his life was perfect, but struggle inside his life like, is it worth it? Dude would get stressed out and not know what to do. In his old mental prison, no one to run to, no one to relate to. He felt all alone. To understand him, one needed Rosetta Stone. Always picked on by bullies around the block. Inside his head, he thinking, yo, how can I make it stop? He grabs his dad gun and plans to escape the pain. And then he heard one of the bullies yelling out his name. He turned and you could see the devil in his eyes. And then he let the pistol talk, no compromise. Don't shoot, I just wanna grow up. I know a lot about life, but I don't know enough. Don't shoot, I'm sorry if I made you mad, but I can't leave my mama here, yo, I'm all she has. Don't shoot, I got so much to live for. I gave the world a little bit, but I can give more. Don't shoot, it can't be my time to go. Before he finished the sentence, he heard the nine blow. I'll introduce you to Amber, beautiful girl. No mom, no dad, alone in the world. And so she looking for love and she would die to get it. A lot of dudes claiming they did, but they wasn't committed. And then in the store one day she met Bruce. He swept her off of her feet, but he wasn't cute. And everything was all good, loved her with all he had. But he couldn't replace the love from mom and the dad. So Amber did what Amber does, and Amber kept searching, disrespecting him to his face. She had him hurting, and Bruce's love was so deep he couldn't take the pain. Thoughts of infidelity sending him insane. One day Bruce called, said he was annoyed. Of course she wished she loved him, but he ain't feel a void. Bruce opened up the door and pulled out the gun. If you can't love me, baby, you won't love anyone. Don't shoot, I just wanna grow up. I know a lot about life, but I don't know enough. Don't shoot, I'm sorry if I made you mad, but I can't leave my mama here, yo, I'm all she has. Don't shoot, I got so much to live for. I gave the world a little bit, but I can give more. Don't shoot, it can't be my time to go. Before he finished the sentence, he heard the nine blow. Lil Joseph, one night riding with his boys. Texas dude went to school out in Illinois. Finals just ended, wanted to have some fun. He heard about a campus party, girl told him to come. Blessed dudes, all fly, everybody jealous. But real laid back cats, no beefing with fellas. Walk in the party hating dudes, thought that they was stunting. They told him, we trying to kick it, dog, we just punting. They in the party, everything is really running smooth. Until in walks the token drunk college dude. He starts beefing
Mourning for student Danboy Henry, college football player killed by a police officer. The incident came hours after the homecoming game, a disturbance at a bar in the New York suburbs spilling into the street. Police say Henry sped up his car when confronted by officers, one ending up on the hood. This officer and another fired their weapons.
I can't describe to you or answer to you why the driver did what he did.
Henry was a junior and a varsity defensive player.
DJ's mother and DJ's family need to know what happened last night and that their son, that he's just not a monster.
Some students say they are not sure why police shot Henry. One saying he did not deserve to die for hitting an officer.